Shalom and Privet, and welcome to another edition of Truth and Encouragement. My name is Todd Shopwright, and I want to welcome you to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tonight, I wanted to talk more about the Russian culture, the people, and their heritage. And tonight, I wanted to touch on their memorials. There are many memorials around the world. Let me give you an example. I went to one back in 1991 called the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier in Arlington National Cemetery. It was before the war broke out between Iraq and Kuwait, and our forces went in to liberate Kuwait. And I remember we went down there. 7 of us men went there to pray for our nation. We went to hand out flyers. We went around Washington, D.C. Our last stop was Arlington National Cemetery, and we watched the changing of the guard. And that just moved me, that how our country sacrificed for our freedoms. But what about Russia, their sacrifices? If you really want to know about sacrifices and sacrificing for freedom of your country, your nation, your people, your culture, your heritage, look no further than the place called Mayavev Kurgan, which is a symbol of Russia in Volgograd, Russia, of the statue, a great, beautiful statue called The Motherland Calls in Volgograd, Russia. It used to be called Stalingrad back in World War II. It was a battle, a very important battle between the Nazis and the Russians. And the battle took place on August the 23rd, 1942. It lasted for 200 days and ended on February the 2nd, 1943, which gave the Russians a victory and the Nazis surrendered to them. But a terrible price was paid. So many lives were lost in this battle. And on these grounds is where many of the Russians are buried here. The statue was designed by 2 Russian artists. The first was called, his name is Yevgeny Vutinich, and the other one was Nikolai Nikitin, who designed this monument and the grounds of the monument and the statue. The statue was finished and completed and opened to the public of Russia on October the 15th, 1967. The statue still stands today. And there's a place I wanted to show you on video, which it just moved me. It reminded me so much of Arlington National Cemetery. But this place in Russia, below the statue of the monument, it's called the Eternal Flame. And this is where the Russians do the changing of the guard. And I wanted you to watch this. Tell me your input and your comment. It really touched my heart. And here we go.
Soldiers who developed and carried out the operation of the Battle of Stalingrad. They are our soldiers. To be honest, the sculptor did not want to depict German soldiers here, but he showed them on this wall and wrote, "German soldiers wanted to see the Volga River, and the Red Army gave them this opportunity. Now they will look from this wall at the inaccessible left bank of the Volga." Now we are going to the Pantheon, the Hall of Military Glory. The Pantheon is the temple of the gods. For us, every soldier who died for the motherland is a saint. The entrance to the Hall of Military Glory is stylized at the entrance to the Blind Arch. At the entrance to the hall, we see a medal for the defense of Stalingrad, made of mosaics. My dear friends, we are in the Hall of Military Glory, in the center of which there is a composition, the hand of a fallen soldier. The eternal flame symbolizes the memory of greatest deeds. He is guarded by a guard of honor. There are 44 mourning banners on the wall with the names of the dead Stalingraders and soldiers. Please note that the work of the German composer Schumann, which is called Dreams, is always playing here. Thanks to this composition, which it showed everyone that we were at war not with German culture, but with fascism. Do you remember I asked you to remember the phrase, "We are the ones attacking them people. Could they be mortal?" In the Hall of Military Glory we can find the answer, yes. We were mere mortals, and only few of us survived, but we all fulfilled of sacred, patriotic duty to our motherland. Friends, this is a very difficult step. You won't see a 19-degree step anywhere in the world. At the same time, the guys carry a Simonov carbine weighing 4 kilograms. We left the Hall of Military Glory and ended up in a square called the Square of Sorrow. This is a sculpture of a mother mourning her son. But before we go there, I want to show you that in the center of the square lies the
I don't know what words to express to you, but you can feel the emotion in that place. Maybe one day I'll go there and see this monument. I've been to many monuments, but when I've watched this, I don't know what words to express. It's the changing of the guard, and they're in alignment and in step, these soldiers, and then going around the eternal flame and coming up, and then the changing of the guard, and then coming outside. Just incredible. I hope you were blessed, and whenever you get a chance, click the like button below, and I will do more videos on culture and history from a biblical point of view. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a wonderful evening. God bless you. Shalom and Dash Vidanya.